Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February 27th. Right next to me, we have Francisco Caballero.
There we go.
And, all right, I'm learning Spanish right here. Now, let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who is Francisco? Where are you coming from?
I'm Francisco. I'm coming out of Sunnyvale, California, but I'm training out of East Palo Alto, out of Rogue Empire.
Now, first of all, congratulations on your win last weekend, right? The weekend before.
The weekend before, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And come out injury-free, ready to rock and roll in 3 weeks. So it's going to be a big fight, a good test. Now, how long have you been training martial arts?
I want to say around 2.5 years, on and off a little bit in the beginning due to COVID. But after that, once we had the green light of like going to the gym every day, I've been there hours in, hours out, so.
That's pretty good. And now, Francisco, you're pretty young. How old are you?
Oh, about to turn 23 this Sunday actually, so 22. Yeah.
22 as today, 23 in a couple of days. That's pretty awesome. And what do you see yourself in MMA? What do you see yourself in fighting in general?
As far as like fighting, where I want to take this, I for sure want to take this like the long run. I tell everyone I do this like in sorry, excuse me. This is like a passion of mine. I've like thought about this since I was younger, and slowly I just see everything like falling together as far as like the fights, as far as the training and everything goes. Like I'm loving it. Every step of the way, the wins and the losses and everything. It's just like. It's like, what can't I love about this, So for sure see myself doing this for the long run.
Now, this is the first fight on March 18 that you don't have to wearing a shin guard.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
And it's going to be a three-minute round.
Yeah.
And then you're fighting a guy that's a veteran of the sport, and Kevin Yamashita, and he has been fighting, God, like 8-10 years?
Seems about that.
I remember when he fought one of our guy, Noah, it was about 9-10 years ago, and Noah is completely retired already. Noah fought him as an amateur turned pro, and he retired as a pro as well. And then Kevin's still fighting as an amateur. So I'm gonna see Kevin this week. We'll do another interview with him as well. Now, what's your thought on Kevin Yamashita? I know he coming off a loss against your brother a few months ago last year.
Yeah.
He thinks it's a kind of a controversial. The fight very close, can go either way. What's your thought?
Well, I'd say for sure he's more grappler based. I rewatched the fight over and over. I kind of see what he's saying, but it's also like, if you take someone down, don't really do much, and it's kind of like, in my opinion, like you didn't really win that round or anything. So I'd say, due to the inactivity,
So now, when you're watching the way how he fought your brother, how are you gonna prepare yourself for him? You know he's gonna try to shoot. You know he's gonna try to grapple.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Just working on my grappling defense. Making my if I get taken down, get back up. Just staying on the outside and applying pressure as well. So
that's pretty awesome. Now you're fighting at 155 pounds at the weight class. At the lightweight. What do you walk around weight?
I want to say like 170, 175. I used to walk around a little bit heavier, but then it's also to make the weight cuts easier, and also just so I could start building that discipline. When it comes to the little things, like making weight, I want to make sure I don't overexert myself. For
eat clean. Keep your walk around weight lighter. In the future, if you do go pro, someday down the line, which means I think you will, what weight class do you want to be at?
For sure, I want to give 145 a shot as well. And you never know, if I stick to my Wheaties and protein, that I could probably do 170 just to try it out and everything. But 155, 145, and then I'm not opposed to going up weight as well. So.
Well, you do have the height.
Yeah.
So you're 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
And you pretty much can go lower. You have more lankier advantage. Go taller. You feel out more and gets more power.
Yeah.
So 6 feet, you have a lot of options.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of the guys 55er, if they're 5'7", 5'9", then it's well, you don't want to go up.
Yeah.
You want to go down. You don't want to go up because the higher you get, those guys are taller and bigger.
Yeah. For sure.
So how do you see this fight is going to play out? You against Kevin?
Oh, for sure. Well, I see myself just, my cardio is, I always feel on point. I feel that my striking is for sure going to be an advantage. I've been just working, like I said, day in, day out on all my weak points. So, for sure, just staying out on the outside and, just finding a way to win. So that's how I really see it.
That's pretty awesome, and also exciting for a 3-minute round, no shin guards. But now you can actually kick somebody with the shins,
Exactly.
direct contact.
Exactly.
That make a difference. I'm excited to watching how you perform. Now, on your last fight, I thought you also fought a grappler too, right?
Yeah. So funny thing is, actually, I was supposed to fight someone else, but last minute, like at the weigh-ins, they told us about my new opponent's old opponent, like weighed in 10 pounds heavier.
Your old opponent weighing 10 pounds heavier.
No, so the guy I fought, his original opponent weighed in 10 pounds heavier. So yeah, so they ended up pairing him with my original opponent, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. And then I ended up fighting someone else, and but yeah, it was same. I'd say they had the same style, so I was like, I'm gonna take the fight. You know, these grappler, you know, with some striking experience. I was like, I want to challenge myself as well. So
that's pretty awesome. Well, I'm very excited to watching you fight Francisco Caballero.
Close, Caballero.
Caballero. That's pretty awesome. Now, people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, get tickets, watching you fight. How can people contact you?
My main social media is Instagram. My handle is @Francesco. The E is a 3 and then the O is a 0. So
yeah, that's pretty awesome. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Give him a follow. And this upcoming event, it's a huge stack card. It's about 20 fights on the card as usual. The biggest Pro-Am regional show in California, Zhong Cage Fighting Series number 7. It's going down in 2.5 weeks. Make sure you guys stay tuned. And this event's live stream pay-per-view nationwide from all different devices. You cannot make it to the event. Making sure you guys order your live stream pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Now, if Kevin Yamashita watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
You know, let's have a good ass fight. You know, make weight, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the
March 17th. 17th. That's the weigh-in.
Oh, I'll see you at 17. Then I'll see you at 18 again.
18 is where you guys gonna be dead to the cage.
Yeah.
17 is where you're gonna be face off, squared away. So that's pretty awesome. And making sure you guys subscribe my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. And I'm Zhong signing out. And any last word you want to say to all your sponsor, supporters, teammates, coaches that you want to shout out to?
Currently working on sponsors, so if anyone out there wants to sponsor me, any meal plans, any type of branding, I'm all open. I want to give a shout out to my coaches, my team, my family. You know who you are. I love you guys. And yeah, March 18th, let's go.
And then your brother's also fighting on this card. So I finally have both you guys on the same card. Are you going to bring a large family? Where are you born and raised, by the way?
Well, I was born in San Jose, but I was raised in Sunnyvale area, so just in the Bay Area. So
local, native.
Yeah, local. Yeah,
both you and your brother.
Yeah, so
that's pretty awesome. Well, finally, hopefully, we'll see a large group of your fans and coming to support the event.
Oh, definitely.
We'll see you guys March 18th. It's gonna be a big start card. Don't miss it out, guys. I'm Zhong signing out. Good to have you on board, brother.
Appreciate you. Thank
March
you.
18th.